that is defense mechanisms. Narcissistic or psychotic defense mechanisms, one classification. Then there is immature defense mechanisms. Then there is neurotic. And then there is mature defense mechanism. In mature defense mechanism, you can remember this mnemonic called as HAS, where H is for humor, A is for altruism, another A is for anticipation. Please write it down. S is for sublimation and another S is for suppression. So this is suppression and this A is for anticipation. Right. Remaining is humor, altruism and sublimation. All 5. So the mature defense mechanisms alone, they are asking like which of the following is a mature defense mechanism. So these mnemonic will help you there. But the remaining, you just understand there are these classifications and you can know the important defense mechanism. So this picture is for denial. Right. What is denial? So, for example, something bad is happening. They are denying that it is not happening. No, my father is not dead. So, he's not accepting that the father is dead. He's denying it. That is called as denial. What is distortion? They are distorting their reality so that the painful experience is not causing pain to their psychic, psychic space, to their mind. So that is distortion. So in distortion only hallucinations, delusions, etc. come in. So instead of accepting something as painful, they are distorting it. No, I can hear my father talking to me. That is why I'm saying he is not dead. So that is distortion. Now coming to projection. So it is pointing finger. So projection is actually seen when, again in psychotic defenses, but generally, no, I am not cheating on you, you are cheating on me. So if this particular male is cheating on his wife, he will say that I think you are cheating on me. I think you are having an affair with another male. He is not accepting his own mistake, but he is projecting onto the wife. That is projecting, pointing fingers. Acting out, I will keep screaming until you agree with me. So acting out is actually doing an extreme behavior, extreme thing, right? Like performing self-injurious behavior or sometimes hanging, suicidal threats in order to express what they are not able to express in words. So something is painful, they are not able to talk it out. What they will do, they will cut their hands. So that is acting out. So commonly seen in children also. They will start crying, they will throw things. These are all acting out as defense mechanism. Passive aggression, they are angry, but they will not show the anger. They will say everything is fine, but I will not talk to you. So the silent treatment, sarcastic comments, acting as if they don't know what is going on, all of this comes under passive aggression. So some husband and wife are fighting and the husband is saying, no, okay, I am fine, but he will not talk to the wife for another 1 week. So that is passive aggression, or he will not listen to whatever she is telling for the next 1 week, right? Then comes rationalization, very easy, commonly seen in alcoholics. Right, I drink to ease my body ache. I drink only to ease my body pain, or I drink to sleep. I drink because I have family problems. Family problems itself is because he is drinking only, but he will rationalize it. He will give that rational explanation for that. Humor is this one of the mature defense mechanisms. Do you remember how the teacher scolded me? It was so funny in her voice. So the teacher has scolded him and he feels so bad about it. But instead of feeling bad about it, feeling pain, what his defense is doing, it's a mature defense mechanism. He's making fun of her voice to his friend. So in this way, he's making it a funny moment and his pain is reduced. So humor is a mature defense mechanism. Regression. Child is 10-year-old, 12-year-old, all nocturnal control, etc. obtained. Bladder control, bowel control, etc. obtained. The child is going to school, etc. Then suddenly mother and father are fighting. Child is feeling scared about it. Then it will start bedwetting. So there is a regression in the developmental milestone because of a psychological conflict. So this can also be seen as an adult behaving like a child, talking like a child. In that way, they will talk because it is a regression defense mechanism that they are using. It is again a neurotic defense mechanism. Altruism, I am going to donate blood. It makes me feel free from the past trauma. So you're doing something good for the society. Like Mother Teresa is usually given as example for altruism. So whatever good you're doing to the society, that will give you a sense of sense of fulfillment, that your past life or whatever is bothering you will feel less. So that is also again mature defense mechanism. Displacement, I am irritated with my family, so let me go and scold my students. That is how some teachers scold the students. So there is something else that is going on with them, but they are displacing it to somebody lower to them, right? It doesn't even have to be students. Something, they did it, and on the way they will hit a dog. They will just, push a dog or throw something on the dog. So something lesser than their status, which can bear their anger, instead of showing it directly to that person, they are displacing it to a lesser object or a thing. That is displacement. Sublimation, again, mature defense mechanism. So I'm giving you an example here. So I had a breakup. I'm preparing for my Neet-Pg. I had a breakup. I am having so much of negative energy. I can get depressed and I can lose my seat. Instead, I can put all this negative energy into my preparation, keep all the negative thoughts at and focus so much on my preparation, do MCQ, etc., etc., and get a top Neet rank. That girl will feel bad about me, or that boy will feel bad about me. Breakup, right? So this is sublimation. So using that negative energy to go into a gym and training their body, painting, becoming an artist, writing poems and becoming a poet, publisher, etc., etc. This is sublimation, another mature defense mechanism, right? This is what I've given in the pictures also. So let's go into the question. Anatomy professor comes to class in an angry mood. When the first bench student asked a doubt in class, the professor shouted at him for no reason. The professor thought about his behavior and understood it was because of an incident that happened on his way. Good, good, good. So what is the defense mechanism? Displacement is the answer. Good, very good. Yeah. So, for example, if the professor had denied whatever is happening, if the professor has said that no, nothing happened on my way to class, I am just telling you. So after this incident, if he is denying that, that is denial. Or if the professor is saying, no, you are imagining things, telling that no, nothing happened, the class was entirely silent, you are, trying to put the blame on me. So that is a delusional thought, which is again distorting the reality. That is distortion. Or if the professor, okay, I am feeling sad about whatever happened on the way to class, let me take the class in a good way. Let me use a negative energy to take the class in a good way. Then that is sublimation, right? So just giving an example. So since they've asked a question on transference, so it is possible that they can use all of these psychological terms and ask another question in the coming year. That is why I have discussed this in detail.